Welcome back to a Thursday of live thoroughbred action here at beautiful Oaklawn Park, and very happy to have track announcer Vic Stauffer back with us for Oaklawn Today.
Back in the saddle again. Those of you out there that do not think that this flu is a real deal, please, please be careful. Get your shots, get your immunizations, get your rest, and treat it with respect, because boy, it knocked me right on my tuchus.
Well, he's standing here as living proof that good men will prevail. So let's go ahead and get to today's 9-race card and our track and weather conditions. The Thursday program brings us rainy skies with winds out of the northeast at 6 miles an hour, a sloppy surface, and 46 degrees. We open the 9-race program for 4-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races. Claiming price of $8,000, they will compete at 1 mile and a 16th. Scratch number 1, Mostly Sunny. Here's the field for the opener.
They're off. Strawn's Cash, and in the center, Reverend Sam, and Reverend Sam will pick his path. He is quickest into the clubhouse turn. Reverend Sam clears off. Cat Got Even and Strawn's Cash away second and third. Tonvo is fourth at the rail, then Zimmerman, followed by Levanto and Picture Tube, and the early trailer is Bro Stroll. So it is Reverend Sam to the backstretch, and he's a 2-length leader over Strawn's Cash in second. A similar margin to Zimmerman, third on the outside, with Between Horses and Levanto, and moving through now at the rail. And here is Cat Got Even, and Cat Got Even now takes a joint third and about 2.5 from the front runner. Then it's 2.5 back to Tonbo and Picture Tube, and they run past the half-mile pole, and it is still Reverend Sam aggressive into the far turn. Reverend Sam leads Strawn's Cash by 2.5 lengths. Zimmerman on the outside is traveling well enough, and here's Zimmerman, could get into second soon, and he's 2.5 behind as well. Then comes Levanto, fourth at the rail and about 4 from the front. Picture Tube is about to join and pass him in the orange, and here's Picture Tube within 4 of the lead. Then Cat Got Even and Bros Troll, and the trailer is Tonbo as they round the far turn, and it's Reverend Sam, but now just a length in front of Strawn's Cash and Levanto, who moves through to take over third. And here's Strawn's Cash all the way up to challenge Reverend Sam at the top of the stretch. Reverend Sam a half length in front of Strawn's Cash in second. 3 back to Levanto. Cat Got Even at the rail. Strawn's Cash and Reverend Sam to the final 16th, and Strawn's Cash has put ahead in front. Reverend Sam coming right back at him. Reverend Sam retakes the lead. Strawn's Cash to the outside. Reverend Sam, Strawn's Cash, Levanto Between Horses. Reverend Sam. Reverend Sam held off a resurgent Levanto, who got second. Strawn's Cash third. Cat Got Even fourth. At the start of today's card, Ricardo Santana Jr. and David Cabrera were tied atop the leading rider standings. Well, Ricardo steps out in the very first race and breaks that tie. Reverend Sam goes wire to wire in 1:48 and 3. John Prather Jr., the winning trainer. Levanto was second, Strawn's Cash third, and Cat Got Even fourth. There were 2 claims in the race. Number 6, Levanto, goes to Steve Asmussen. Number 7, Picture Tube, over to Carl Broberg.
Race 2 starts our first leg of the early 50-cent pick 4. It's for maiden fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, claiming price of $12,500. They will sprint 6 furlongs. Here's the list of the entries, and track announcer Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're off. Okie Toast and Tobra, Ornamental Iron, and Forest Gem. Forest Gem takes the lead. Diastoli's on the move at the rail, as is Liza G. Then Make Daddy Proud, and She Looks Proud with Run Juja Run and Double P's Tavern. Idolin, and the early trailer is Loomis Blue Eyes. Forest Gem and Liza G into the far turn. Forest Gem outside Liza G at the rail. These two are 1.5 lengths clear of Diastoli, who tracks the front runners smartly in third, and here's Diastoli in good striking position. Make Daddy Proud is fourth in the green with about 4 lengths to make up. Then Ornamental Iron, Tobra at the rail, and Okie Toast. 3 back to Idolin. Then Loomis Blue Eyes, who is still second to last, and they run towards the top of the stretch. And here comes a 3-wide Ornamental Iron, and moving up on the outside is Diastoli, and Diastoli is coming all the way up to challenge and take over the lead from Liza G in second. Diastoli past mid-stretch. Now a 2-length advantage on and Liza G in second. Idolin emerges from the back of the pack, and here comes an on-rushing Idolin, and she means business. Diastole. Idolin rolls right by and takes over the front and runs away. Idolin in front. Idolin won by 3 1/4. Diastole was second. Liza G third. Ornamental Iron finished fourth.
1 minute 14 2/5 seconds. That shows you the track's got a lot of moisture in it. Didn't mind for Idolon, though, as he rallies in the center of the racetrack and wins it for Ramon Vasquez and trainer Federico Villafranco. Idolon scores at 24-1. Diastole makes it long shots 1-2. Liza G finished third, and Ornamental Iron was fourth. There was a claim out of this race, number 2, Liza G, for $12,500. New trainer Carl Broberg.
Race 3 brings a field of 6, a starter allowance for 4-year-olds and up, going 1 mile and 1/8. Here's the field and the running of today's third race.
They're off. Holiday Man broke best. Niigon's Glory alongside. These two will match strides early. Holiday Man and Niigon's Glory to the front. Plentiful is at the rail. Then comes Perfect Saint, followed by Treasury Bill, and Wild About You is sixth and last, but he's only 3.5 from front runners combined at the clubhouse turn. So it will be Holiday Man and Niigon's Glory at the clubhouse turn, and Holiday Man is a measured neck in front. Niigon's Glory is second by a length and 3/4 to Plentiful, and just outside of him goes Perfect Saint. Then Treasury Bill and Wild About You. Wild About You is tugging at the bit. He is fifth now, trying to move up into third between horses, and the stretch runner Wild About You is only 2 lengths off the lead. They are 2 by 4 up the back stretch, with Niigon's Glory and Holiday Man right together. Niigon's Glory puts his black blinkers narrowly in front of Holiday Man, who continues to track with that front-running favorite, but it's Niigon's Glory into the far turn, and now he's going to get away. Niigon's Glory is now a length in front of Holiday Man in second. Then comes Perfect Saint to the outside, with Plentiful still there at the rail. Wild About You has dropped back to last now, and he's hard-ridden in sixth and about 6 from the front, passed by Treasury Bill, and Niigon's Glory is the one to beat. Niigon's Glory to the quarter pole, now a full 3-length advantage over a hard-ridden Holiday Man in second. Plentiful is third, then Treasury Bill and Wild About You, but it's Niigon's Glory, the one to beat as they run to the top of the stretch. Wild About You has gone from 6th up into 3rd, soon to be into 2nd, but Niigon's Glory comes to the 16th pole, and he is 5 lengths in front. Wild About You running beautifully in 2nd, but it'll only be second best to Niigon's Glory, who goes to the wire to win. Niigon's Glory won by 2 1/4. Wild About You second. Treasury Bill third. Plentiful finished fourth.
Making short work of the field here, number 5, Niigon's Glory for back-to-back victories. Norman McKnight and Luis Contreras team up. Niigon's Glory goes 1 mile and 1/8 in 1 minute 54 seconds flat. Wild About You with a very spotty race. He was running, then he wasn't, then he was, then he wasn't, and then finally at the end he really was and ran a very good second. Wild About You going to be tough next time at a marathon distance. Treasury Bill was third and Plentiful fourth. Niigon's Glory wins as the odds-on betting favorite.
Want to know the most eye-opening use of your iPhone or iPad? It's the new Oaklawn Anywhere app. Oaklawn Anywhere is now available in the App Store. Arkansas residents can download it for free, then watch and wager on your iPhone or iPad and enjoy cashback rewards. When you're here at the track, why stand in line to place your bet when you can do it from your seat? Sign up today using promo code APP and earn a $150 bonus when you wager at least $500 within 30 days of creating your account. The Oaklawn Anywhere app opens up a world of top racing action right before your eyes. From Oaklawn, home of the Arkansas Derby and the Racing Festival of the South, to thoroughbred racing at tracks across the country, you can watch and wager right from your iPhone or iPad. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive horse racing wagering app that's anywhere you want it to be.
West Rock Coffee is made from the highest quality beans available, grown by passionate farmers in East Africa. We continually educate our farmers to ensure that they have the latest tools and training, which result in the highest quality coffee. In doing so, we make sure that every worker is able to build a good life for themselves and their families. Each cup of Westrock coffee enriches the lives of both those who drink it and, more importantly, those who grow it. Westrock works wonders.
Arkansas-bred maiden 3-year-olds and up make up the field for race 4. They will go 6 furlongs. Scratch 2, Me and Logan Ray. Scratch 13, I Am, and 14, PC Suspect. Here's the running of today's 4th race.
They're off. Fast start for Silverado Road and Coinkydink Road. These two are quick. Mega Boss is close up. Mooniac's in the center. Just a Coinkydink in the mix, as well as Mega Boss. Just a Coinkydink and Coinkydink Road are across the track. Then comes Mooniac in 4th, and a close 4th at that. Reef's Destiny is 5th with 2.5 lengths to make up. Then comes Perfect Imperfection and Silverado Road, followed by Amazing Vision and East Moon Lake. Then comes What About Little Man, and the trailer as they leave the backstretch is Ray's Big Boy as they round the far turn, and it's a narrow lead for Coinkydink Road at the rail. Coinkydink Road and Just a Coinkydink. Mega Boss 3 wide, Mooniac 4 wide, and at the quarter pole, Mega Boss is the one that leads. It is now Mega Boss, a half a length in front of Just a Coinkydink in second. Coinkydink Road drops out 3rd. Then in the center comes Amazing Vision moving up, but it's Mega Boss to the final furlong, a length and a half in front of Just a Coinkydink in second. Then Amazing Vision, but it's Mega Boss and Just a Coinkydink to the wire, and Mega Boss has the lead. Just a Coinkydink second. Mega Boss wins. Mega Boss beat Just a Coinkydink. East Moon Lake rallied nicely to take 3rd, and Mooniac was 4th.
Jenks Fires and John Court seem to win one a day, and here's another one. Mega Boss, 1:13 and 1, the final running time. Just a Coinkydink was 2nd. East Moon Lake ran a pretty good 3rd, was kind of a goofball in the post parade and still managed to be 3rd. Watch for him to break his maiden soon, and Mooniac was 4th. John Court is often the boss. This time he was the Mega Boss to win in the 4th in 13 and 1.
Race 5 is the first leg of the 50-cent pick 5. It's for Arkansas-bred fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Claiming price $12,500. They'll go 6 furlongs, and here's track announcer Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're off. One in the middle stumbled pretty badly. I think it was Rockin' Rah-Rah, who quickly recovers to challenge R. Nana Lee up the backstretch. So R. Nana Lee is the leader from Rockin' Rah-Rah in second. She's Undaunted and Zonely with Florida Bird and Chilean Queen to the outside. Our Addie Bell's on the move to be mid-pack. Then comes Zonely, followed by Acumen, and the trailer is Cat's Honor. R. Nana Lee rides the rail to the lead into the far turn. R. Nana Lee 2 lengths in front of Rockin' Rah-Rah and She's Undaunted, 2nd and 3rd. R. Addie Bell is 4th and about 2.5 off the lead. She's 2 in front of Acumen and Zonely, as well as Florida Bird. Chilean Queen is 2nd to last at this point, and she's got about 5 or 6 to make up. Now starting to move for Aramia. Chilean Queen's going to need a way through or go 6 wide. It's a 6 wide path, and here she comes. Chilean Queen passing horses with every stride. Many chances as they turn for home, and our Addie Bell has a short lead. Acumen, and here's Chilean Queen with a sustained run in the center of the racetrack, and she's going to go all the way by and run past them all and run away. Chilean Queen now 4 in front. Acumen is 2nd. Our Addie Bell, Chilean Queen. Chilean Queen won big. Make it 5 at the end. Acumen 2nd. Our Addie Bell 3rd. She's Undaunted. Finish 4th.
Boy, I guess when you're that much the best, it doesn't matter. Just go around everybody, circle in the 22.5 path, and get all the money by 5 lengths. Wow. Chilean Queen wins it for owners M&M Racing and trainer Carl Broberg. Chilean Queen beats Acumen by some 5 lengths. Our Addie Bell was 3rd, and She's Undaunted 4th. 2 claims out of the race. Number 2, Acumen for $10,000 goes to Gennaro Garcia. And the winner, number 9, Chilean Queen for $12,500, new trainer Alan Milligan. The Queen indeed in 13 and 1.
Back Porch Grill serves Hot Springs' finest hand-cut Black Angus steaks, fresh seafood, pasta, and signature appetizers. After dinner, head up to Martini's on the Bay for a nightcap or 2. Back Porch Grill, owned and operated for over 15 years by the Charles Jennings family. Charles, also a proud horse owner. Tell him CJ sent ya. Back Porch Grill, just minutes from Oaklawn Park on 7th South. It pays to be an Arkansas bred at Oaklawn Park.
Easter Indy trying to make it 2 in a row in the down the dusty road, and she's got it. It is Easter Indy. Yes! The rainbow is going to go to 501, who levels out and runs away to win.
5 $100,000 stakes for Arkansas bred.
Let there be no doubt who's best in the rainbow miss. Take a look at Ministry. That is, and Racer has won the No Double Breeders' Stakes. Racer reaches Mallardsboro second. Racer!
$7,000 in purse incentives for Arkansas breds finishing first, second, or third in open company.
At Coors, our mountain is creating a more sustainable world. It's why we pioneered the recyclable can, made our breweries landfill-free, and built the most powerful solar array at any one brewery in the country. But our climb is far from over, so we keep pushing forward. Coors Light, whatever your mountain, climb on.
Race 6 is a $10,000 claiming event for 4-year-olds and up. Scratch 1, Silver Spun. Scratch 4, Special Concoction. Scratch 10, Ms. Whiz. And Scratch 12, Crooked as Can Be. Here's Vic Stauffer with the running at a mile distance for Race 6.
They're at the post. They're off. Matchup bobbled just a bit. He's not quite as quick as Paganol, who goes for the front. Paganol to the lead from Wildwoodsgreatest and Matchup second and third. Johnny Whip comes away running in fourth. Then comes Indy Awesome to the outside in Colony Strike and Moongate Warrior between horses and advancing. Summer King is next, and the early trailer is Transformative. To the backstretch they run with Paganol 3/4 of a length in front of Matchup in second. A half length to Wildwoodsgreatest, third at the rail, and now a length and 3/4 off the lead. Indy Awesome, Moongate Warrior, and Johnny Whip make up the next flight, and they're all about 5 off the lead. Colony Strike has 6 lengths to make up, a length in front of Summer King, and if Transformative wins it, he'll make up double digits and do it in less than a half mile because they finish at the 16th pole with Paganol into the far turn and Matchup second, and now these two get away just a bit. Paganol 3/4 of a length. Matchup is second, now by a full 3.5 or 4 lengths to Wildwoodsgreatest. Moongate Warrior emerges in fourth, but he is 7 or 8 lengths behind. Then comes Johnny Whip. Transformative is passing horses, but he's still double digits off the lead, which is held by Paganol. Paganol at the top of the stretch. A 2-length lead now on Matchup in second. Wildwoodsgreatest is third. Transformative is about to take fourth, but Paganol cuts the corner and comes to mid-stretch, and he's got it. Paganol very sharp. Past mid-stretch, a 6-length lead. Matchup and Wildwoodsgreatest will battle second and third, but Paganol just ran them right off their feet. Paganol wins. And he wins big. Paganol by about 8 in the end. Wildwoodsgreatest was second. Matchup third. Transformative finished fourth.
Right on to the engine and right to the winner's circle. Paganol never gave him a chance in the 6th race. Floyd Wethy Jr. aboard for trainer Scott Young. Good running time on this racetrack, 1:39 and 2. Wildwoodsgreatest second at 20-1. Matchup was third. Transformative ran a good race to be fourth. There were 2 claims out of this race. Matchup goes to the new barn of J.R. Caldwell, and it was a 9-way shake for Moongate Warrior. He was also taken for $10,000. New trainer of Moongate Warrior is Norman McKnight.
The 7th is for maiden 3-year-old fillies, set to go 6 furlongs. Scratch 5, not in the mood for that. Here's the field of 8 for race 7.
They're at the post. They're off. Banshee Birdie and Non-Helma shows speed. Non-Helma to the front. Eternal Bling away in third. Then comes Three Halos and Traci's Greeley. Tahoe Dream is second to last. Then comes Party Club, and a slow start has She Beast at the back of the pack. Non-Helma to the half-mile pole has built up a 2.5 length lead on Traci's Greeley and Banshee Birdie together second and third. At the rail, racing in fourth is Three Halos and about 3.5 or 4 lengths off the lead. Party Club moves up on the outside for Alan Garcia. Here's Party Club trying to go with Tahoe Dream, and Party Club's about to take third in the green cap. She could be heard from late. Then comes She Beast, and now Eternal Bling is the trailer, and the leader is still Non-Helma. Non-Helma at the top of the lane, a 3-length advantage from Party Club, who's running up outside of Traci's Greeley, but it's Non-Helma to the final furlong, trying to shift that lead, and she leads by 3.5 lengths. Then comes Traci's Greeley, a late charge from between horses from Three Halos, who's moving on, but it's Non-Helma 16th out, still 3 in front. To the outside, She Beast. Non-Helma to the wire to win. Non-Helma won by 2. Very close for second. Maybe She Beast over Traci's Greeley and Three Halos.
Right to the front and never looking back at 10-1. Number 2, Non-Helma makes short work of the 7th race field and stops the timer in 1:13 flat. Traci's Greeley wins a very close photo for second, with number 1, She Beast, third, and Tahoe Dream finished fourth. On this rainy day, Tahoe Dream doesn't sound too bad, but Non-Helma gets the money in the 7th.
Bones Chop House offers premium in-house cut steaks, fresh seafood, and a full-service bar with a great selection of wines. Open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 10 p.m. at 3920 Central Avenue. Hearty eating and good company at Bones Chop House.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. Up for long, you'll be back someday, I know that for sure. You won't wanna be loved by someone new sometimes.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
The 8th end feature on the Thursday afternoon is for 3-year-old fillies, an allowance optional claiming price of $62,500. The field of 7 is set to go 1 mile and 1/16. Here's the running of today's feature event.
They're off. First alternate breaks beautifully, goes right for the front from Miadoro away in second. Glamorized is 3 deep in third, and these 3 speed away and go very fast. First alternate flies at the rail and leads by a length. Then it's a gap of 3 back to the trailing 4. Charmin Dixie, Gratz Road, Sydney Freeman, and Eskimo Kisses. First alternate and Shane Laviolette to the back stretch, trying to dole out her speed. The big favorite Miadoro tracks from second, and she does it smartly. First alternate, a length and a half. Miadoro is second 3/4 of a length to Glamorized and a 3 wide Charmin Dixie. Then it's a length to Gratz Road and Eskimo Kisses. They've both got about 4 lengths to make up, and the trailer up the backstretch is Sydney Freeman. Over a half mile left to run, and first alternate committed to sprint into the far turn now. First alternate, a 2-length lead over Miadoro, who continues to track with every chance in second. Eskimo Kisses moves through at the rail. She's third and less than 2 from the front. Charmin Dixie and Glamorized are 4th and 5th. Charmin Dixie now clearly 4th and 3 off the lead. Sydney Freeman and Gratz Road, they round the far turn. First alternate about to get 2 challenges from Miadoro and Eskimo Kisses. And here's Miadoro within a neck of the front-running first alternate. 4 lengths now to Sydney Freeman, who moves up nicely into 4th. Sydney Freeman with 3.5 to make up. Top of the stretch, Miadoro and Eskimo Kisses challenge and pass first alternate, and Eskimo Kisses is set down now and opens up. Eskimo Kisses suddenly 5 in front. Boy, she is running a very big race. Miadoro and first alternate battle second and third, but here's a budding star, Eskimo Kisses. Wow. Eskimo Kisses won by double digits. First alternate battled to be second. Sydney Freeman was third, and Miadoro finished 4th.
This filly ran so big, I'm going to put her trainer on the radio show on Saturday. That's how big she ran. I think this is a superstar in the making. Number 2, Eskimo Kisses. Now, she won last time out with Lasix. Kenny McPeak took the Lasix off today, and she wins by double digits. A filly with a monster future by To Honor and Serve. Eskimo Kisses, 147 and 3. By the way, that radio show is at 9 a.m. Saturday mornings on 1340 Talk of the Town. First alternate was second. Sydney Freeman third, and Mia Doro finished fourth.
We close out the card with maiden 3-year-old fillies, claiming price $30,000. Scratch number 1, Marika. Here's the 9th and final on the Thursday card, going the mile distance.
They're off. Good start. Kennedell goes for the front from Mandy's Grace and Ludovina. Silver Bell going to be wide, but not as wide as Patty, who's committed to a 5-wide trip. Patty, very wide. Jouy and Silver Ears take back and save some ground at the clubhouse turn. Then comes 2 back to La Fée Verte and Cypher and Sue, and the trailer as they turn into the backstretch is Ben's Little Cupid as Ludovina and Mandy's Grace are 1-2. It is Ludovina, a neck in front of Mandy's Grace in second. Patty, now in the 3 path. She's third and a length and a quarter off the lead. Riva Bell, Kennedell, and Lady Warrior all make up the next flight. They're all about 2.5 from the front. Jouy and Cypher and Sue have 4 lengths to make up. La Fée Verte, the Green Fairy, has 5 lengths to make up. Then it's 3 back to Silver Ears and Ben's Little Cupid to the half-mile pole. The finish line is the 16th pole, and Mandy's Grace moves through inside of Ludovina. Mandy's Grace is now the new leader. Ludovina is second. Patty drops back. Passed by both Riva Bell and Kennedell. And here's Kennedell through at the rail, about to get into second after Mandy's Grace, who's the leader at the top of the stretch. Meanwhile, Lady Warrior is moving up 3 deep, and here's Lady Warrior, and La Fée Verte's on the move in the lime green cap. La Fée Verte is up to third now, and Mandy's Grace is the one to beat. Mandy's Grace in front now by 2.5 lengths. La Fée Verte comes after her, and here comes the Green Fairy after Mandy's Grace, but Mandy's Grace is clear. La Fée Verte is second. Ladies Warrior is third, and Ben's Little Cupid. Mandy's Grace to the wire to win. Alex Conchari wins the late double, and Mandy's Grace won by 3.5. La Fée Verte was second. Lady Warrior third, and Cypher and Sue finished fourth.
Patience is a virtue, and Alex Conchari waits to the final 2 races to get his 2 wins on today's card, and he scores in the nightcap, sweeping the late daily double aboard number 7, Mandy's Grace. Owned by Paul Redham and trained by Doug O'Neill. You remember them. They teamed up to win 2 Kentucky Derbies. La Fée Verte was second, Lady Warrior third, and Cypher and Sue finished fourth. Mandy's Grace in 1:43 and 1.
That's another 9 races in the card for this Thursday. We got a great weekend of activity with Dawn at Oaklawn. Trainer Tom Vanberg is going to join me. We're going to be having a little bit of show and tell, going through all of the equipment and tack that is used by our equine athletes, and we got 2 stakes on the Saturday card.
How do you like your steak? Well, we'll have a couple of them here at Oaklawn, and don't forget to join us before the races tomorrow and on Saturday. Nancy and I will try to pick you some winners. She's been red hot at the entire meet, and I'm ready to roll with some nice prices. So come on by and see Oaklawn Today with Nancy and I on the on-track set.
But for this Oaklawn Today replay show, thanks always for joining us. For Vic Stauffer back in the saddle, I'm Nancy Holtis. Thanks for joining us.